So here we are with the avocado, which unbeknownst to many people is a fruit. Some know it as a fruit, while many use it as a veggie. Personally, I've always considered it to be an honorary Mexican, as anywhere you find Mexican people, you know this guy's going to be somewhere in the general vicinity. Can you imagine if these guys were the size of a football? Now that's a party. Of course, as much as we like these guys, most of us in this town would be the size of a grizzly bear. Actually, most of us in this town are the size of a grizzly bear. But that's a different story. Dude, the avocado is a nutritional hand grenade. I consider it to be one of the 5 healthiest foods ever invented by Food God, exploding with minerals, vitamins, and antioxidants, yet for decades it has been unjustly vilified with a reputation as being a fatty trash food. What we now know is that yes, avocado has a lot of fat, but the vast majority of it is in the form of wonderful mono and polyunsaturated fat. These are the good kinds of fat, people. They help us lower your bad cholesterol and thus lower your risk of a heart attack. I know what you're thinking. Doc, how can a food with fat be good for your heart? You're confusing me. I know it's confusing. Women, life, medicine, and the fact that every time you meet someone with the last name of Delgado, that person just happens to be the fattest person you've ever seen in your life. It's all confusing. Just go with it. And yet another thing, which is somehow related to the last thing, but is somehow different, is that avocados are a huge source of fiber. You can't tell by looking at them, but avocados are one of the highest fibered or fibrous fruits in existence. Let's say you're constipated, God forbid, then fiber is the key to help you getting unconstipated. This is how that works. It's going to take that weak little stool of yours and make it into a big, muscular, bulky stool, like a pumped up kind of stool. Don't mess around with me kind of stool. Get out of my way because I'm coming through kind of stool. I don't know how else to explain to you that fiber will help your constipation. Please do all your experimenting with fiber and stool in the privacy of your own home. And by the way, speaking of bulky stool, anytime you can get your stool in bulk, do it, because you can really save some money in the long run. So, to wrap it up, avocado equals high fiber and lots of good, heart-healthy, unsaturated fat. And that equals low blood sugar and bad cholesterol, and that equals lower heart attack risk. So do not be afraid of the avocado. I mean, don't eat 5 a day like some people, but take it easy.